Hello, everyone. I have made some volume adjustments to my microphone. Did not mean to necessarily just continue out of the gate, but sure. I think I'm gonna lower my game audio just a tad to compensate for that. My apologies to anyone for the inconsistency that there may be. But I can readjust later. I just felt like that was appropriate for now. I'm gonna have my volume at lower levels than they've traditionally been, just because I felt like I don't know. After the volume adjustments, I've had a lot of, I don't know. My microphone got a lot more sensitive, I should say. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play some 100 line. We're in free time right now, right? Oh, look who's here. Look who is here. You got Haruko and Ava. They're both here. Both here at the pool. Yeah, Haruko's pretty much maxed out, so might be a good time to hang with Ava, actually. Give me an order, Mr. Sabino. I cannot do anything unless I'm ordered. I'll give you an order. Hey, Ava, why are you wearing a swimsuit? I was ordered to clean the pool side, so I was mopping in my swimsuit. Thanks for doing that. What should I do next? I'm never sure what to do when I am without orders. Right, well, since you're already dressed for it, why not take a swim in the pool? A swim out every once in a while might be a nice change of pace. Understood. I will swim. She doesn't understand orders, she just follows them. After that, Ava disinterestedly circled the pool. Her expression was utterly apathetic as she moved through the water, but when she was done, she had a sunny look on her face. Looks like it really was a nice change of pace for her after all. After spending some time together, you understand Ava a bit better now, do you? Do you really? Okay. Literacy went up. We should probably hang out with people that we haven't hung out with, actually. We could hang out with Nozomi. Yeah, let's take a break on the roof. We're gonna relax and look at the sky. Yeah, I don't know. Just trying to find more keywords.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
I didn't see Sira at all today. Does he really intend to keep his promise? Oh yeah, I need to tell Takamaru and Tsubasa about the deal I made with Sira tomorrow. Praying that everything would go smoothly, I lay down in my bed and let sleep take me.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
At the same time as the announcement played, my doorbell started ringing. Who could be there this early? I open the doors to see an unexpected visitor.
Good morning.
Oh, it's Ghost Boy. Hi, Brennis. Welcome to the stream. I had a busy weekend. Also, I've made some adjustments to the volume, so please let me know if everything sounds good. I tried to make my microphone sound better, but it ended up sounding more sensitive. So I lowered it. So I also lowered the volume of the game. Hopefully it sounds good. Whoa. Why'd you use the door like a normal person? Should I have done it the abnormal way? Isn't this how everyone does it? I tried calling on you like the others to do so. I tried calling on you like the others do, so I wouldn't scare you, but I scared you anyway. No, it's fine. It's no problem. Did you hear the news from Sire? Yeah, that's why I came to see you. I finally made up my mind. Would you mind letting me see everyone else? I'd like to speak to them directly. Sure. So let's get to the cafeteria together. Yes, please. The Ghost Boy nodded with a faintly tense-looking expression. We both made our way to the cafeteria together. The moment we stepped inside, everyone's eyes snapped straight over to us. Whoa, he's here. He's burning. He's really burning. Oh, this is him? And what's his face from the defense room? You're here? Yes. Well, to start, let me introduce you to everyone again. This is the person who's helped us out whenever we were in trouble. Right now, his body is in the defense room, protecting the school with undying flames. He's building up power to wipe out all the invaders on the planet. So you're the one we've been risking our lives to protect. I suppose so. But we're protecting each other. You saved us the other day. We've heard a lot about you from Takumi, but it's a pleasure to finally meet you ourselves. Pleasure's mine. He seems nervous. Well, it's only to be expected. You really are the embodiment of undying flames. I'm the embodiment of excrement, if you were wondering. It's incredible that you can really control the undying flames. How did you get that kind of power? Hey, hold up. I know you all have a lot of questions, but why don't we hear what this guy has to say first? He has something to tell you. Isn't that right? Yes, I have something to ask. No?
Would you please allow me to join you?
I want to live out my life at this school with all of you. I want to have all kinds of conversations, even argue sometimes. I want to spend my time together with you, working toward the same goal. You might not want to, considering how odd I am, but would you please think it over? There's nothing to consider. Of course you can join us. Yeah, my pro wrestling text never mentioned anything about rejecting potential tag team allies. That's it? Can we talk about it first? No need. No one's opposed, right?
Yeah.
I am.
Hey!
You.
Hey!
I was just sharing my thoughts. I'm not going back on our deal or anything. Thinking only of the mission as I do, it's only natural I'd be opposed. What do you mean?
Huh?
Creating that form of his consumes energy. As a result, the wall of fire might fade, and the school's defenses could be reduced. Worst case scenario, he could fall behind on his undying flame charging duties and fail to store up enough by day 100. What would happen then? Programs for this mission all run automatically. They're tamper-proof, of course. There's no wiggle room for any kind of delay. Did you say the wall of fire might fade? That's not good, right? There's a chance that could lead to invaders flooding the place in massive quantities, right? You gonna piss in your diaper? A bunch of measly invaders is nothing to freak out over. Yes, it is. Freaking out is perfectly natural. We just gotta take up the slack ourselves. This guy's already helped us out so much, we all own that. Well, he's supposed to, right? If we're wiped out, he's done for too. Hey, don't be such a meanie. At any rate, with your battle here and the future of humanity in mind, the optimal choice is to let him concentrate on his real work in the defense. Shut up, you freaking little rat thing. No, Siri is quite right. There's undeniably a risk involved. Even admitted it. It's only fair that I explain the situation fully, right? It's true that moving around in this form consumes some of the energy I should be conserving. Can't deny that it could potentially impact the mission's chances of success. If you know all this, why would you ask us to let you join?
Huh?
It's just selfishness. My first and final, entirely self-motivated request. I've never had anything I really wanted to do, but after I met all of you, I felt something for the very first time.
I wanted to be friends with you. I still do.
Wow, you feel that strongly about us? When Takumi asked how I felt, it became clear to me. I want to be right here with all of you until we make the day 100. What will happen when you reach day 100? We have the escape pod prepared for us, but what happens to you? My real body can't leave the device in the defense room. I have no choice but to stay here. When we reach day 100, I'll likely be burned to ash from my own power. You'll die? I've already made my peace with it. If humanity will be saved in exchange for my life, then I'm satisfied. But I like to live out my remaining time without regrets. Seeing all of you made me feel that way. I know it's selfish, but just once in a while. Once while I'm alive, I'd like to do something that I wish to
I
do.
don't just want to be kept alive. I want to live on my own terms.
That means living out your remaining days here as one of us. You see, guys? That's how serious he is. How can we say no? I can't say that it's a wise decision for us to let emotion expose us to risk. We should make our decision prudently. Right. Because weaker flames mean the battles might get tougher. It also means the chances of us all getting annihilated will go up. What a wussy baby. Whoa, how dare you talk to your elder like that? And how dare you speak to Kako like that? It seems the opinions are split. Then perhaps we should let Mr. Sumino make the decision, like we've done before. Alright, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Mr. Leader, please make a calm and appropriate decision, not an emotional one, okay? Of course, I want to grant the Ghost Boy his wish. But in doing so, we could be taking an unnecessary risk. It sounds like we have a path to take here. I have to make the right decision as team leader. What do I do? What is the right thing? I mean, of course. I'm not even hesitating on that one. What am I supposed to be deciding anyway? The decision's already made. You've already been one of us for a long time now. Totes, yeah. I knew you'd say that, Takumi. I trusted you to do the right thing, too. Takumi, please set me on fire for ever doubting you. That's right, you're already one of us. So let's fight together as comrades from now on. Really? The rest of you are okay with this, right? All fine. He seems like he might be of some use. Well, if that's your decision, I'm fine with it. Just be sure to act in moderation. You're the ace up our sleeve, after all. How about you, wussy baby? I'm not a wuss. I was just keeping cool and going over the risks. If there's anything you'd like me to do, please give me your orders. That's it. We're glad to have you.
Thank you, truly. Thank you for accepting me.
But what are we gonna call you? Oh, that's right. I promised to come up with a name for you. Wonder what would be a good one.
Huh?
Oh.
Unless you have another name in mind, how about we go with Shion? Just popped into my head.
Oh.
You could always use another one if you don't like it. Sir? Did you have this name picked out in advance? Okay, I have things to do now. I'll be off. I'll begrudgingly allow this, but there can be no delays in the schedule.
Keep up the good work, Shion.
Siri left the cafeteria in a rush, leaving us gripped by shock.
Shion.
Shion? You know, that doesn't sound half bad. Yeah, it's a great ring name. It's not a ring name, but yeah, what do you think of it? It feels strangely perfect. I'm sure Siri thought it up a while ago. Even if he had to pretend otherwise. Don't make him sound like he's secretly a chill dude. That psycho messes with people's heads. Takamaru, let's talk about that later. Anyway, Shion, welcome to the team. Yes, thank you. Now then, since you're one of us, let me ask you the important questions. Do you like to eat? What do you like to eat? How do you like to eat? What's your favorite utensil? What kind of seasonings do you like? Where did you learn to speak? Was it from Sirai? Do you have hobbies? I'm a really dull person, so I don't have any. Some time after that, everyone surrounded Shion and interrogated him. Next to our newest member, we got completely absorbed in the conversation. It was already past noon by the time I went back to my room. It's been a while since I talked that much, but I'm glad Shion and everyone seem to be having fun. I still need to tell Takamaru about our deal.
Yeah.
I know a number of you are suspicious that I've been manipulating your memories, yes?
Yeah.
If you'll stop poking your noses into that matter, I'll allow you to see them. Those are the conditions for our exchange, and Sirai did say he'd stop doing it from now on. We just have to accept it. I'll have to convince Takamaru to agree to it, too. Oh, he's right here, actually. This is Takamaru's room. After checking the nameplate to make sure, I rang the bell by the side of the door. Soon after the bell rang, the door was thrown open. Yo, Takumi. Right, you said you had something to talk about. Well, get your ass in here. Okay, thanks. With that invitation, I stepped inside Takamaru's room. You wanted to talk about the memory thing, right? Did Sirai cough up the truth? What did that monster tell you? Did he admit to screwing with our brains? Yeah, he did, but when I explained everything that happened, Takamaru's expression changed instantly. We can't even mention it anymore? The hell, man? It was my only choice. I had to agree to it to get Shion on the team. He said something else, too. If anyone will understand, it's you, considering you spent 100 days without me. All of you are easily consumed by fear and anxiety, which leads to atrophy. It's my duty to care for you in this way.
No.
Of course, when this war is over, I intend to restore your memories to normal. Please understand, it's all for you. It's all for humanity. He said he only did this to get rid of our hesitation and fear, and when the war is over, he'll bring our memories back. I know he's totally inhumane and completely crazy, but he did promise not to mess with our memories anymore. Now that Shion's been allowed to join the team, you just have to go along with it. Screw that. No one messes with my head and gets away with it. You're saying we got no choice but to back down with our tails between our legs? I ain't about to let him off the hook that easy. Hey, come on. Shut up. Get the hell out of my face. I'll deal with this myself. Practically breathing fire as he ranted and raved, Takamaru chased me out of his room. Good one, Takumi. I always knew it wasn't an ideal compromise, but Sirai didn't leave me with a lot of choice. Takamaru wouldn't hear me out at all. I hope he doesn't do anything stupid. I guess I'll go back to my room for now. Tired out from everything that had happened, I decided to relax in my room. I was completely, thoroughly done for the day.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 53rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Better head to the cafeteria. I sure hope Takamaru's cooled off since yesterday. Oh, Sirai.
Huh?
Shion was headed to the cafeteria. Probably there now. That aside, don't forget our deal, okay? Better keep your promise. I have something to do in the war room, so I'll be heading off. The rest is yours to handle. With that, Sirai took his leave. No sign of Takamaru, but Shion is here. Just like yesterday. Everyone is grilling him with their questions. What did you have for breakfast? If you haven't eaten anything yet, can I recommend something? Oh, thank you, but I can't eat or drink in this form. The real body is a baby, isn't it? Do you usually drink milk? I don't really know. All my nutrition is automatically supplied to me. Is there anything you want to try eating? I've never thought about it. You don't eat much, huh? Your lack of intake is probably why you're still a baby. It's not that he doesn't eat much, his body just can't handle that much. I'll make you some special sumo stew. It's tasty just to look at, so feast your eyes. Okay. It feels strange to see him surrounded by everyone else. But it makes me all glad. It makes me glad all over again that things turned out this way. No sign of Takamaru or Gaku, I see. Yeah, now that you mention it, maybe there's something on their minds. A lot has happened over the last few days. Well, I'll go check on them. You? That's unusual. Oh, is it? Maybe the two of them are doing a secret special training together. They're trying to show us how cool they can be. Takamaru aside, Gaku would never do that. If anything, I think he'd be doing the opposite. Hey, Shion, can you hold a knife and fork? Oh, or I'm not sure. If I adjust the temperature to be closer to my real body, I might be able to touch things. You can adjust the temperature of the flames. That must be why I don't feel hot next to you. And that's why I only got minor burns when you touched me before. I'm slowly getting better at adjusting it. Does that mean if we fight, you'll literally get fired up? I won't get too hot. Maybe just enough to burn a little. Either way, it looks like we should avoid taking you off. Miss Ava, do you have any questions for Shion? You should join the conversation. Understood. I would question him if that is your order. How will you fight the invaders? Can you attack them with your flames? Will you turn into a ball of fire and charge them like when you saved them before? Well, that uses up a lot of power, so it's not something I do very often. So basically you're an ace up our sleeve for when the going gets tough. That's right. I'd like to make myself more useful, but this is the best I can do. Really? After all the effort to get you on the team, I was assuming you'd earn your keep a little better. Ignore everything this twerp says. It's perfectly reassuring to have you. The more we hear about you, the stranger you get, Shion. It makes me want to look deeper inside of you and get to know you. Imagining doing that to a baby makes me sound like a total freak. And you should definitely ignore everything that creep says. You're all so funny. I was looking at Shion's smiling profile when a small voice called to me. Takumi, do you have a minute? What is it? It's about the Takamaru and Gaku issue. You should go check on them. Why? I'm not sure of anything yet, but I feel uneasy. You should keep an eye on those two, as our leader. With that short warning, Haruko wandered off. After a quick breakfast, I returned to my room for the moment. What was Haruko getting at? Why should I keep an eye on Takamaru and Gaku? Takamaru was pretty mad at Tsuru for what he did to us. But he'd never actually act on that, would he? If he does, it's guaranteed to be a headache. I better have a word with him. But I also can't afford to skip out preparing for battle. Who knows when Fashionist will attack again. Shion will now appear during free time. You can now speak with Shion and do student activities with him. Although you can't give Shion gifts. Talking to him at specific times will activate bonding events. Ooh, interesting. We can hang out with our ghost friend. Not now. Not now. It's just Ava and Haruko at the moment. Which I've also like maxed out Haruko, so I don't think there's much else that we can do for her. Still want to discover that word. We need to find another adjective. I actually did hang out with Ava earlier just before you showed up, Rennis. And then also I hung out with Nozomi once. We're gonna try Ava again. Well, since you're in the library, why not read something? Oh. Hello, everyone. Welcome to everyone's favorite game show. Ban that bot up on Twitch. I'm gonna ban him. Ban him. Okay, you're banned. You're banned. You're banned. You're banned. You're banned. You're banned. Goodbye.
You're banned!
Okay, there we go. Read something. Understood. I must read a book. What should I read? Let's see. Well, how about this one? Understood. I will read it. After that, Ava dispassionately read through the dog encyclopedia I mentioned. Ava's expression was utterly apathetic as she moved through the pages, but she'd smile brightly whenever there was a picture of a puppy. I guess Ava likes cute animals. Oh, we learned something about her. We got cute! We got cute. Whoa, Masked Man, what's going on? Hey, Pi, quick question. Is there a chance you'll ever revisit Thousand Year Door or Super Paper Mario on stream? I've been rewatching your run-throughs, and you missed a ton of secrets and treats. Not live stream. But if I ever, like, revisit a game at this point... It's funny you mentioned that, Masked Man. So... I just recorded this morning probably what will be my first ever videos for the new Let's Play channel, which I have no idea what I'm gonna call it. I don't want it to be something like PyDisliker Plays or PyDisliker Games or something like that. I want it to be a little more vague, a little bit more symbolic. I want it to seem like a cool name. I mean, we got Pydis as the second channel right now. And back in the day, like, we had PyDisliker Swag. I don't know, man. But I think if I ever revisit any of those games at any point, it would be a playthrough on the Let's Play channel as opposed to live streaming it. I think there's just too many games that I'm interested in playing to revisit on live stream at this point. Even games that I said I would revisit at some point, I never got around to, like Persona 5 Royal. I really wanted to revisit that so I could, like, I don't know, do like a 100% run or something along those lines. Never got around to it. Everything, there's always been like some new game that came out that has been like a priority over that, or games that I've wanted to get to for a while. I just don't think I have enough hours to live stream to revisit. But the Let's Play channel allows me to play at any time of the day. So like on a Sunday morning, I could just be playing for like 3 or 4 hours at a time. And I can get through a lot more games faster that way. So I think that's what I'm going to do at this point. But that is mostly... I think at the start it's at least going to be for me. And what carries my interest. But I will take like feedback and if anyone's watching the channel, like what are they interested in as well. I will at least put that into consideration. So there is an opportunity there. But yeah, that said, like that's a I don't expect to revisit the Paper Mario trilogy on live stream at all. Manchester is red for Eve? Is that supposed to be like forever, or is it for Eve specifically? Welcome to the stream. We are playing 100 Line Academy. This is, if you're familiar with the Danganronpa franchise, this has some of the same team members that worked on this. Although it's not It's not produced by the same studio. It's forever. Okay. Maybe your name's just so long that it's getting cut off then. Because I can't see it on my chat screen. It might just be getting cut off then. That's funny too. I thought maybe it was for Eve, and that's really funny because one of the characters in here is named, well, Ava actually. But it's close. I did actually purchase Cat in the Box King Brennis. So that could potentially be a Halloween live stream. I know nothing about that game. All right. We did unlock cute as a word, which is great for us. Should definitely see what else we're missing here. Okay, we're still missing a word. Cute accessories, though. Actually, I think I want to unlock the word with Nozomi real quick. I wonder if your second visit with someone unlocks the keyword. She wants the infirmary to be clean. Okay, I did not unlock a new keyword.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Oh. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Manchester. Thank you.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
I haven't seen that alert in a while.
Till then, good night.
I actually forgot I had that one as like the one representing the sub alert for YouTube. Time to sleep already. I never did get to see Takamaru or Gakyo. I guess I'll find out how they're doing tomorrow. Oh yeah, there's a lot of story spoilers too, but I mean, that probably means nothing to you because you're just finding out about this game's existence. I lay down in bed, closed my eyes, and slowly drifted off to sleep. All right, let's go.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 54th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I'll get myself to the cafeteria for now. Maybe Takamaru and Gakko will be there today. They won't. I don't believe they will. I haven't seen Takamaru around at all lately. I'm getting a little worried. Yeah. Takumi, you're making weird assumptions, aren't you? Boys are so juvenile. What are you talking about?
No.
Just because I'm worried about him doesn't mean I like him. Cruiserweights with dad bods are more my type. Nothing like Takamaru. I don't know, I feel like you could end up like that after a few decades. Stop jumping to conclusions. If you don't let up, I'll hit you with the three-ring circus. Moko took her leave with an annoyed pout on her face. She didn't look very annoyed to me. Maybe that's because she always has a smile on. No Gaku or Takamaru again today, huh? Mariko isn't here. What's going on? Something up with them? Sumino, why don't you let Mariko know for me? Let him know what? Tell him to stop constantly worrying about things that don't matter. He keeps asking me pointless things. Pointless things? So utterly pointless I can't even bring myself to tell you about them. Just let him know when you see him. But I'm glad to see someone's already fitting in. I'll be off then. I looked away from Sure to see Shion, surrounded by people as usual. Shion, which is easier, floating around or walking? Well, walking takes more effort. I've never actually done it, so I don't know how it feels. I'm just trying to imitate how it looks to me. If you felt like it, could you astral project yourself through walls and go anywhere you want, right? I suppose this body isn't exactly real after all. People treat me like I'm not real, but I can't go anywhere. You are absolutely not permitted to peep on Kako just because you can go through walls. I would never do that. If Eva says anything weird to you, it's okay to punish him with your undying flames. I wouldn't do that either. I only use my powers for the mission to save humanity. Nunyan, good to see you. How are you doing? I hope you're having a grand old time. Also, please make sure that the audio is good. I made a few changes, so I want to make sure it's fine for everybody. Okay. Oh my, Mr. Shion. That was such a cool thing to say. Yes, very cool. What's wrong, Mr. Omogake? Kage. Omokage. Oh, nothing at all. I was just thinking. Yeah, I remembered something I need to do. Excuse me. Something you need to do. I'm developing a new drug in the biolab. It's for the benefit of everyone here, so no need to worry. Yugamo left the cafeteria without another word. Being told not to worry about Yugamo of all people just makes me worry more. I'm excited to see what this new concoction he's working on is, though. If he needs a guinea pig, I will volunteer. Oh no, Ava. You can't let him do anything weird to you, no matter how much he asks. I see. I must not do that. Understood. All of you are such good friends. Is that what you got from this? Well, that's fine, I guess. We continued to converse about Shion, and soon wrapped up our breakfast. After that, we went back to our rooms. What was Sire trying to say about Gaku anyway? I still haven't talked to Takamaru either. I'm getting more and more worried. I better make sure to talk to them if I see them today. You're not gonna see them today. Maybe they're dead. You ever think about that? You ever think that they might just be dead? I'm gonna hang out with Moko. We haven't hung out with Moko at all. I really don't want to listen. Okay, fine. That's cool. Oh, professional. Okay, we did unlock a keyword. That's good. I am pretty low energy because I've had an exhausting weekend. In a good way. In a good way. It was a great weekend. But oh boy, I'm feeling it. Also, I recorded like the 3 hours worth of gameplay this morning. So it is hitting me quite a bit. Oh, Nunyan, you started watching Inside Job. I love that show. I'm hoping to start writing the opening segment sometime this week, so be prepared for the hype. Inside Job deserves so much better. I am so upset about its early cancellation. Oh, professional books. Okay. We can max out Tsubasa though. We can give her the final gift. Yeah, let's get Tsubasa her professional book. If we can do that. Yeah, Inside Job is legitimately one of my favorite adult cartoons. Absolutely. Professional books, right? That's what Tsubasa wanted. Factory photo book. A photo book of factories at night. People love the magical vibe the lighting gives these rugged settings. Sure. Go ahead, Tsubasa. Take it.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
We're not gonna hear that again for a while, so I just want to listen to that one more time.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
I really like that voice line. Especially the way she says, wow.
Did you learn any skills
Oh.
when you were younger, Takumi?
No problem,
I
Nunya.
had to learn the piano and lots of other stuff.
I got a raise at work recently. Not a huge one, but like it helped quite a bit. So felt like it would be of good use to help.
But I didn't enjoy any of it. My parents made me learn, so I did. That's all.
Also, I wanted to see your members only content. That was kind of the main reason.
Weirdly, though, I've always been enamored with machines. I never liked studying or sports, but tinkering with machines? Oh, even an earthquake couldn't make me stop. I guess it just suits me. I'm thinking of working at Grandpa's workshop after I graduate from high school. I haven't told my parents yet because I just know they'd be against it. I didn't tell any friends either because they'd think I was weird. So, I guess you're my first? Don't tell anyone I told you, okay?
I feel
Hey,
very
soldiers,
confident
it's
that
time to hit the hay.
when I'm done live streaming 100 Line, I will put out a tier list video.
You never know when
They-
the invaders
they've-
might attack,
this game
so
has earned
rest
it.
up while you still can. Well then, good night.
In the end, I didn't see Gaku or Takamaru again. They're not avoiding me, are they? It's almost as if on cue. Who's here at this hour? I opened up the door to see two people on the other side.
Good evening. We are the famed detective Kako Sakumo.
And her famed assistant, Ima Tsukumo! Behold, the almighty detective duo!
These guys are usually late to the party, but sure. You need to keep it down or the truth will evade us. What are you two talking about? Famed detective. We have a case on our hands. I can smell it in the air. Case. I mean Mr. Maruko and Mr. Yakushiji, of course. They've been acting strange the last few days, haven't they?
Yeah!
The two of them spend all day cooped up in their rooms. I know it's been on your mind too, Mr. Tsubino. Oh yeah. So at the scent of a case in the air, I decided to get some information. It seems that Mr. Maruko is very concerned what Mr. Aotsuki said. What Edo said? I don't want any body pillows. Can I say that? I'd rather not. No, thank you. No, thank you.
You want to see how this bottle works? Don't make me. I'll do it. You want to see how this bottle works?
Husband insist wife. Okay.
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
That's true. This happened. Last stream, I
Hey!
believe. That again? He was just trying to mess with us. I think so too. But I can't blame Mr. Maruko for being uneasy about it. Just imagine a world without my dear Kako. Makes me want to tug on her beautiful cheeks and bring her close to me. tongue on your own cheeks. But why should Gakko be so worried about that now?
Yeah!
That's the thing. His reaction feels unnatural to me.
Oh!
In full honesty, it reeks. It reeks of someone plotting something.
Huh?
There may be someone behind the scenes pulling the strings. What?
Huh?
Yes, someone is goading Mr. Marsden. Goading him? What do we do?
Ah.
We're still investigating that very matter. Please wait for the exciting conclusion to our case. Right, Kako?
Huh?
Huh? Your cheeks are puffy and pouty, Kako. What's wrong? Ema, you did all the talking. I'm supposed to be the detective here. Hey now, the detective's job is to present the solution. All the boring exposition in between falls to the assistant. That's why we need you to tell us if you find any clues, Mr. Samino. We'll see you again when we're ready to present our solution. See ya. After their conversation, which only barely involved me, the two of them quickly left my room. Someone's pulling the strings, plotting something. If that's really happening, what reason could anyone have to get under Gakko's skin like this? But what Ado said.
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
Now that I think about it, I'm not sure if you've ever watched or played Steins Gate. Is that the one about time travel? I might have seen an episode of the anime. The games gained a couple similarities to that. To what? I'm not sure what you're comparing it to. You might have to elaborate. No way. That was just an empty lie. Given the idea any thought at all is just falling into Ado's trap. I'm gonna have to do something about those two, though. Tomorrow, I'll take the initiative. And so ended my second attempt at day 54. Woo!
Up and out of
Day
troops!
55.
Time to
Warpaint.
rise and shine! Get ready for your 55th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
This is feeling similar to Scott Steins Gate is what I'm saying. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. I doubt Takamaru Gakko will be there, but I should ask everyone if they've seen them, just in case. Okay. Let me, yeah, let's go with that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. So, be right back, everybody. Okay, we're back. Time to go back to the cafeteria.
Oh.
Hey there, Samina. Did you tell Maruko to stop spending so much time and energy on things that don't matter? No, not yet. I'm assuming you're talking about what Ado said. It's such a massive waste of time to think about anything that comes out of that traitor's mouth. Tell Maruko not to get any crazy ideas. Well, there's a bomb inside of him, so he can't do anything too reckless.
Hey,
Is there a chance you might cover Justice for All too? It's been a while since you've touched Ace Attorney. Yeah. Maybe. I really do like the Ace Attorney games. I would like to get back into it potentially. It's just never been high enough on the priority list for it to be one of my mainline games. At least not yet. But I would like to. I would like to actually go through with more of the Ace Attorney trilogy. It's been a while, for sure. Anyway, I have things to do. You're in charge, Samino. Hey, wait. Without sparing me another moment of his time, Mr. Ray disappeared. Well, I'm feeling a little less than totes chill today. It's the first time I've had such a long gap between matches ever since my debut. A pro is supposed to keep showing up for their matches no matter what happens. I've appeared in every single one that's been organized so far. I'm totally winging it out. Moko stormed off in a foul mood. She hasn't gotten to wrestle in a while. That's really getting to her. But yeah, I would like to play the other Ace Attorney games eventually. It's just a matter of when can I. As I thought, there was no sign of Gaku or Takamaru in the cafeteria. Not here, huh? Too bad. I was hoping to talk. You mean Gaku and Takamaru? Yeah, it looks like they're not around today. No, I was talking about Tsuroi. Is he not here this morning? Oh, I saw him earlier, but it seems like he's busy today. You can ask him if he needs something. It's not that important. Forget it. Since you mentioned them, Takumi, I'm worried about Gaku and Takamaru. We've barely seen them at all the last 3 days. Do you think they're okay? I knew it. They really are doing secret training together. I'm telling you, there's zero chance of that. They both seem to be holed up in their rooms. They're eating proper meals, right? How shameful would it be if a slop-sucking maggot like me is the only one eating? They're doing fine with food. Yugawa's been bringing them snacks. What can I say? I was concerned too. Yeah, so you saw them. How are they doing? I don't know too much. I just handed them their food. They seemed fine, so I don't think you have to worry. That doesn't add up. Isn't it strange they haven't left their rooms? Hey, Shion. Could you go through the walls and get inside? You can go through the walls and get inside their rooms, right? I'd really rather not. I can't just go into a comrade's room without permission. They had no problem coming into mine all this time, though. Should I break down their doors? I will do it for you if you order me to. Stop that. We should leave them be. Why? We may be living together, but we have to respect each other's privacy. Even guys like them might want to slow down and take some time to think. If we try to force them to talk to us, they'll just push back even harder. Don't you think we'd be better off trusting in them and waiting for them to come to us? Now that you mention it, maybe that is the right thing to do. It's very unusual for you to say something so thoughtful, Yugawa. Oh, did you think it was nothing more than some perverse murderer full of bloodlust? Isn't that the truth? At any rate, this is an issue those two should manage themselves. We shouldn't stick our noses in their business too much. I guess rather than meddling, we could wait it out a little longer. Yeah, I think that's for the best. As we discussed what to do about Gaku and Takamaru, there were two others observing us from afar. What are they up to? Is this part of their so-called investigation? The boat was amazing. It was great. It was great to be, like, out on the open water. Oh my god, I loved it. We got the sun. I got so many, like, I didn't get a ton, but I got, like, a good amount of, like, pictures from being out on the lake. I was out on a lake, like a pretty good-sized lake, in the summer, and it wasn't too hot either. It was like moderately hot, but not that bad. I did get sunburned pretty badly though. My knees are absolutely torched. Other than that, like a minor sunburn on the arms, but mostly the knees I got the brunt force of it. So that's where I'm at right now. A little bit of my face too, probably, but you can't really see it from the camera. I wonder, can you oh no, you cannot see it from this angle. It's not this part, it's like this part of my knee, which is like away from the camera viewpoint. But yeah. Yeah, I imagine my skin is going to start peeling within a week or so. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a great time. And that's part of the reason why I'm actually, like, particularly low energy right now. Where are Gaku and Takamaru? They're just holed up in their rooms. Yugamu confirmed this. After we finished a quick breakfast, we all went back to our rooms. I do wonder about Gaku and Takamaru, but after that conversation, I can't just turn up at their doors. If something's bothering them, I want to help. But it's true that I might just end up sticking my nose where it doesn't belong. I have no idea if Ima's big declaration is someone plotting something is even true. I don't know what I should do about this, but I do know I should keep preparing for our next offensive battle. Oh, I bet it was a nice boat. Nice boat. I don't understand the reference, actually. I'm not sure what you're referring to there. The only thing I can think of is Lonely Islets. I'm on a boat. Song. That's the only thing I could think of. Quick, hang out with Kako while Ima's not looking. Kako, you wanna hang out? Doing some reading, Kako? What book is it? Some true scary stories. You wanna read with me, Takumi? Yeah, sure. We're gonna read some scary stories. No new words. No new words were exchanged at this time. Ava could probably use a gift. What does she like? She likes cute accessories. We can get her something. Wait, that's the library. Haruko and Ava seem to be hanging out a lot. What was it? Cute accessories? Probably the ornamental flower. Ava likes flowers. We're gonna get her flowers. More flowers for Ava. We're gonna give her a crown made out of flowers.
I am not worthy of such a lovely gift, but thank you. I will do everything I can to repay you.
Hey, we got Ava's bond up.
Mr. Samino, I would like to repay your kindness. Please tell me if there is anything you need done. You saved me, an enemy, from the Special Defense Unit, and even let me join the team. Please do not stand on ceremony. Give me your order, and it shall be done. If you wish for my devotion, you shall have it. If you wish to inflict pain on me, I am at your disposal.
It's a reference to an old anime called School Days. Okay, I've never seen that. Word it has it that the final episode was too dark for some audiences, and it got banned and replaced with footage of a random boat, thus starting the meme Nice Boat. Interesting.
That is my purpose.
Okay, your bond with Ava is stronger now.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Woof. In the end, there was no progress on the Gaku and Takamaru situation. But should we really just leave them to their own devices? Gaku's worried about what Edo said, and I'm still stuck on the way Takamaru was acting the last time I saw him. Screw that. No one messes with my head and gets away with it. You're saying we got no choice but to back down with our tails between our legs? I had to bet to let him off the hook that easy. I get the feeling I can't just ignore this. I guess I'll ask everyone about it again tomorrow. Thoughts about what I should do drifted through my mind as I fell asleep, ending my second attempt at day 55.
Up and
That
up,
was
troops!
all.
Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 56th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
No, I'm pretty sure I didn't skip anything. Yeah. Yeah, that was everything.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Oh, it's not like Ava has much of a personality right now. She doesn't remember anything.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
She doesn't have any backstory to give us. I better get to the cafeteria right away. I'll ask everyone about Gaku and Takamaru again. What's Ava's favorite thing? Killing invaders. Hey, Ava, what are you doing up here? I'm cleaning. I must tidy every nook and cranny of this school to ensure a pleasant school life for everyone. After this, I will have breakfast and wash up. Then finish by cleaning the boys' bathroom. Boys' bathroom? You're the one cleaning it? Yes, this is my duty. I belong to you. By the way, how have you been feeling lately? Have you been feeling strange or anything? I am in perfect form. Feel free to kill or discard me if I malfunction. I am your property. You should do with me as you see fit. I'm done here. I will now go to the cafeteria. With that, Ava went back inside the school building. I think I let that go. Okay, yeah. Pressed it a little early then. Alright, here we go. Huh. This is everybody? I knew Gaku and Takamaru wouldn't be here, but where are Ima and Kaka? Moko and Yugamo haven't shown up either. This is horrible. What do you mean? Mr. and Miss Tsukumo always give me breakfast, so I have no idea what to eat if they're not here. Sounds like this is your chance to eat something normal for once. I'll make you breakfast, Ava. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything will do. I will eat anything I'm ordered to. I see. Is Yugamo off developing his drug, do you think? It's kind of weird that Moko's not. But before Tsubasa could finish, it began. School bell. Here's a game you might find fitting for a Halloween or Valentine's Day special. It's called Soulmates. It's a dating simulator with ghosts.
Do you guys hear me? I've made a decision.
Gaku.
I can't take it anymore. I need to find out the truth for myself. I'm gonna make Sirei get in contact with the artificial satellite. I don't care what it takes. You wanna know too, don't you? You're with me, right guys? Then get over to the gym. I'm holding Sirei captive here. Join me, and let's reach out to the artificial satellite. We'll find out for sure if everyone's really there.
What the hell? He said he's holding Sirei captive in the gym. What? He captured the Honorable Sirei? How did he pull that off? We're not supposed to be able to even touch? Yes, that should be true for all of us except Nozomi, because of the bombs. What do? Should we go to the gym? Of course, we need to stop Mr. Maruko and rescue the Honorable Sirei. But if he's really going to reach out to the artificial satellite, should we be stopping him? That's right. There's a chance we can speak to everyone there. I think we'd all want to. But that's not possible. Even the Honorable Sirei can't contact the satellite. What does that mean? I'm just saying, threatening him is pointless, so please help him instead. Is that an order? Understood. It'll help. Wait, what do you mean he can't contact the satellite? Explain yourself. Everyone, I don't know anything about contact the satellite, but one thing I can say for sure is that Sirei is an ally to humanity. He's just doing what he needs to do in order to save mankind. If we lose him, we'll most certainly be at a disadvantage in the war going forward. I understand that you're already being asked to take a lot of unfaith alone. But why not save him here and now? For now, let's get to the gym. We can talk after. Right. Something was clearly off with Gaku just now. For now, let's try to assess the situation. Well, let's hurry to the gym before it's too late. We all sprinted for the gym. Uh-oh. Gaku and Takamaru. And Moko, too. Takamaru. Moko, what are you doing here? What's happening? Something's not right.
Can't take it anymore.
Just want to talk to my family. Is that so wrong? Gaku, what's going on? Where's Sirei? Sirei? He's gone? Where'd he go? Is he hiding?
Takumi! You did this! You're hiding him, aren't you?
What? Whose side are you really on anyway? Eva? Shion? Sirei? Even Edo?
Whose side are you really on?
What are you even saying? I feel like I'm going to go crazy with stress from not having any matches.
I want a clash in the ring! Soul versus soul! I want my spirit to scream!
You too, Moko? What's going on? Hand over, Sirei. You're going to get her in our way,
We'll
then.
have to use force. I'm not playing.
They even have their infusers.
Hand over Sirei right now! Little bastard needs to pay for screwing with my head.
Everyone, stop. What's wrong with you? Could this be part of an invader attack? What do we do, team leader? You seem ready to fight. They're clearly not in their right minds. If we want to bring them back to normal, then we're just going to have to fight back. It's our only choice. No, do we really have to fight our own friends? Ava, we need our infusers. Could you bring them to us as quick as you can? Understood. Shion, you can watch with Ava. We'll take care of this. Understood. Good luck. We just have to do this. We have to stop our friends. We'll figure out what happened after we knock some sense into them. Part 2. What the hell is going on?
can't believe we have to fight with our allies like this. But we have no choice.
Maybe we can just knock them out? Moko? Guys, what's happened to you?
Annihilate all enemies. Let's go ahead and save.
Let's do this.
Probably just impact them, right?
Take that! Here we go.
Well, this isn't good.
My turn.
That's it. Not like this.
We don't get any more AP, huh? Uh-oh.
I'm taking the wheel.
Don't
Probably.
expect much from me.
I should probably aggression signal
Maybe
them.
this will do something.
Go attack Shelma.
Here we go. Take this. Let's go. Ready when you are. Yeah. Shit. Here we go. Damn. I'm trash.
I'll do what little. Oh!
Sorry.
My best won't be much, but still, I'll
Sure.
defend all of you!
Might as well. Knock some sense into them.
Let's go. My turn. Take
I'm not
this.
down for the count yet.
I've got this.
Yeah.
That's it. My championship run ends here. Go.
Do I get BP from that? Yes. Great. Love that. Gaku and the others woke up shortly after being knocked unconscious during battle. Where's the Honorable Sirei? Sir, where are you? Oh, they're awake. What am I doing here? Looks like he's back to normal. Do you remember what happened? What happened? I was just wanted to see if my family was safe on the satellite. I kept asking Sirei, but he told me it wasn't possible. That really ticked me off. It's my fault. It's all because I told Gaku we couldn't trust Sirei. I guess that ended up lighting a fire under him. I don't think that would be enough to push you so far over the edge. You were acting really weird. Whew, that's much better. Moko, are you okay? Do you remember what happened to you? I remember feeling a teensy bit stressed out lately. It's the first time I've gone this long without a match since I made my debut. Then things got weird. I felt strangely down and my memory was hazy. I guess the stress made me snap. Do you remember anything that might have triggered it? I don't know about a trigger, but the only thing that wasn't part of my normal routine was Takamaru and Gaku share the snacks they got from Yugamu with me. Snacks? Looks like we're just in time. At last, prepare to hear the conclusion to this sordid case. Conclusion? Behind all this commotion is a mastermind. A shadow figure pulling the strings behind the scenes. The person behind all this is among us. She said the line.
I think.
You think? Yugamu? Who's the mastermind? Yugamu? Is Yugamo the mastermind? Yugamo's behind it all. He was handing out those damn snacks. It's Yugamo. What? Mr. Omokage? He's the one behind all this? Takamaru and Gaku were getting food from Yugamo, right? They're doing fine with food. Yugamo's been bringing them snacks. What could I say? I was concerned too. So that means the snacks they share with Moko were... Yeah. They're from Yugamo. He made too many of them, so he gave away the extras. Right, that's right. Every time I ate the food he gave me, it was like something I was trying to hold back inside of me started to grow and swell. Yeah, after a while I couldn't control my feelings of rage. The kind of rage I usually save for when I'm feuding with another wrestler. But the reason the three of you were acting strangely is because... Kako, what's wrong? You guys are moving the conversation right along on your own. This was meant to be when I presented my conclusion. Mr. Samino, how terribly rude. Even if you know what happened, you should keep that to yourself in the presence of a famed detective. My bad. Okay then, let's rewind and let the great detective Kako finish this. But well, it's like Yugamo said. He's been working on something in the biolab. I'm developing a new drug in the biolab. It's for the benefit of everyone here, so no need to worry. You mean?
Oh.
That's right. He was developing a super mega animosity-inducing drug. Oh, another incredible name from Kako. He mixed the super mega animosity-inducing drug into the snacks and gave them to you there. You three. I've been getting them for a few days, too. My brain started to get fuzzier after eating them a few times. The effects were probably mild at first, but got stronger as he refined the drug. So that's why it worked on me right away. So, not cool. But why would Yugamo do this? And where is he? That's right. The case hasn't been solved yet. There's no sign of Yugamo or Sira here, so we can presume that Yugamo's goal was actually to get us all gathered and confined in one place. Also, very appropriately, I actually have Yugamo as the character on the thumbnail this time, so it's nice to see these taking a more active role in this live stream. In short, the series of disturbances is simply a means of buying time. Buying time? Right, it's all starting to come back to me. After he made me make the announcement in the war room, Yugamo told me if I went to the gym, I could talk to my family. I can't believe that. Hey man, don't judge. I wasn't thinking straight. Right now, Mr. Omokage is alone with Zirei. He must be trying to fulfill his true goal. True goal? We must hurry and save the Honorable Zirei. Where are those two? Yugamo and Gaku last spoke in the war room, but Yugamo is holding Zirei hostage. We figured that much out. What are we waiting for? We don't have time to stand around having a leisurely chat. No, please, let her speak. The conclusion is where the detective gets to show what she can do. We rehearsed hard for this, you know. Enough. Let's get over to the war room. Is that an order? Understood. We immediately took off towards the war room. We ran full speed down the halls and flew inside. We were confronted by a shocking scene. Uh-oh.
Yugamo! What are you doing?
Samino! Save me!
Sirei, are you okay?
You came faster than I expected. I thought my little distraction would buy me more time. Would you mind staying out of my way? There's something I have to do here.
How did you manage to crucify the Honorable Sirei? Your bomb should have detonated before you could lay a finger on him.
I'm not so foolish as to charge straight ahead when I know there's landmines in front of me. But I'm not so patient that I'd take the time to disarm each one either. I'm more the type who finds a way to get away with stepping right on them.
What does that even mean?
If you want to know, I'll show you. Look.
With that, Yugamo faced me and pulled off his overcoat.
What the? I opened myself up and took a look. Sirei was telling the truth. There was a small bomb embedded inside of me.
Don't tell me.
That's right. I surgically removed and destroyed the bomb. It wasn't easy, I'll tell you that much for free. I couldn't anesthetize myself, since I was my own primary surgeon.
You did that to yourself?
It was my first time doing it in the mirror, so it was a killer test of my skills. But you're making me feel so shy. All of these prying eyes on my exposed flesh.
Holy shit. Yukamu performed surgery on himself and removed the bomb from inside of himself.
Don't look! Stop! Please, don't look at me! No, wait! Look at me! Feast your eyes on my humiliation! More! More!
This freak cannot be for real. You drugged us, you asshole. Why the hell would you do that? I wanted to see if what Ado said was true. What?
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
There's somebody out there who's very important to me. Someone I must kill. Someone you want to kill. That's your important person? I've undertaken a number of assassinations as a professional, including some I really didn't want to carry out. Each time, I felt the filth permeating my soul, and then I met someone who changed all that. It was the first time I ever truly wanted to kill another human being from the bottom of my heart. So I made her a promise. Someday I'd kill her. I'd release her from the agony of living. Whoa, you are a freak. I had no idea what the heck I even just heard. Well, we all have our own values in life. I don't expect you to understand. But hearing her last gasp for breath is what I was born to do. That's why I needed to get in contact with the satellite. Just a short conversation would have been enough to reassure me. But Sirei refused to help. My only choice was to resort to force. That's why you're doing this to him?
Of course I'd never just destroy him, but if I disable his functions one by one, maybe I can persuade him to send an emergency signal to the artificial satellite. Ideally, Sirei would change his stance on helping me before then, though.
You're the one behind this, Yukamu. Kako. You could not have missed your timing more spectacularly. Please give your orders. How should I proceed with stopping him? No, stand down. Better just sit and watch. Why are you trying to stop me anyway? Aren't you concerned about what Ado said? No way, he's obviously just full of it. Then wouldn't we all feel a little better if we had solid confirmation that that's the case? Sirei refusing to give us that confirmation makes me all the more curious about what exactly is going on. You're wrong, even if the Honorable Sirei wanted to reach out to the satellite, you can't. What? What do you mean? This mission is highly confidential. Not a single average citizen knows about it. Really. The moment they knew humanity was at risk of being wiped out, the people on the satellite would panic. That's why we needed to conceal the very existence of the mission until it has succeeded. Avoid mass chaos. It was also determined that if we let you speak to the people on the satellite during the mission, it would only disrupt your focus. In other words, you can't comply with my demand, and that leaves me no choice. Wait, no, destroying the Honorable Sirei won't help you at all. Yukamu, can't you find another way? I think everything you're saying makes sense, but I don't think destroying Sirei will help anything. It might make our future battles even more difficult, just like in the alternate future Takumi went through. Yeah, that's right. And if we lose, we really will never see the people we care about again. That's the true worst case scenario, isn't it? Even a worst case human being like me can see that. Yukamu, I understand your frustrations, but we need to prioritize winning this war. I've already experienced one bad ending. That's why I can say this with confidence.
If we lose this war, we lose everything. That's how high the stakes are here. Let's find another way. All of us. Together.
Huh. Takumi. You're so cute. A guy could fall for someone like you.
Doesn't mean that you want to kill me now.
We'll just have to wait and see, won't we?
Yukamu responded with a small smile on his face before he let Sirei go free. Phew. Thanks for that. Sir, are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm fine. Did well persuading them, Diego.
Huh?
Hold it. I'll let you go, but we're not done here. Could you at least tell me why? Why is it that you can't even contact the satellite? Well, I just told you why. But there's more to it than that, isn't there? What? Call it Assassin's Intuition. I can't help but feel like you're not telling us everything. I wish you'd just tell me if there's some reason you can't contact them. This isn't a threat. It's a request from someone who's fighting alongside you. How about an answer, Sirei? Comrade to comrade. Sirei, I'm asking you for an answer too. Tell us if there's another reason. Sit down and hold yourselves steady for this one, soldiers. Believe it or not, despite my good looks, I'm a robot. Gee, who would have guessed? I've been designed to see this mission through no matter what the circumstances. This requires me to have the intelligence to not only follow my predetermined programming, but also to be resourceful enough to adapt to any situation. You're saying your brain is an AI? It's no mere artificial intelligence. My consciousness is based on...
The will of humanity.
Will of humanity? In order to optimize, to make the best choices for humanity, I've been programmed with the thought patterns of all mankind. Each time I need to make a decision, I simulate all those thought patterns to arrive at an impartial response. I guess you could think of it as running a majority vote via simulation. That's the will of humanity. It's entirely simulated, but undeniably accurate. It incorporates the thought processes of every single human being alive today. My decisions are only ever based on what humanity wants. But all of mankind? Everyone? Very humanity hangs in the balance here. It's necessary for us to duly consider the opinions of all affected. Besides, on top of the mission being classified, I don't have the time to go around asking every single person how they feel. I run simulations so I can satisfy the collective will of the species. However, as you might imagine, it takes time to process all those opinions, especially when making decisions on complex issues. So that's why you disappear so often when you got a big decision to make. You need time to process all of it. Think of it this way. I'm limited in what I can do by my programming. I can't do anything that would override the will of humanity. I also can't receive direct orders from any one person either. This is to avoid my decisions becoming corrupted by personal agendas. All I can do is carry out the decisions made by all mankind, for all of mankind. So you're saying the reason we can't contact the artificial satellite is... That's right, the will of humanity has decreed it. Oh, wow.
Hey.
You've heard some of the reasons, but there are plenty of others too. It is the opinion of all of mankind, after all. At any rate, for the sake of winning this war, I'm not allowed to contact the artificial satellite for
That is what humanity has decided.
That's humanity's answer to us? Does that go for you messing around with our memories too? Is that the will of humanity? The decision was made to help you allay your anxieties. All in the name of winning a war. You can't just treat us like mindless objects. We're human too, you know. I am a mindless object. Humanity feels very sorry about that. That's why I'm telling you all this now. This too is the will of humanity. Everything is to ensure their ultimate victory over the invaders. This is the outcome that mankind has chosen. The outcome chosen by mankind. Everything that's happened up until this point was decided by humanity itself. But I want you to understand one thing. Humanity is not trying to make you suffer. In fact, they're supporting you more than anyone. That's why I make the hard decisions that will bring us closer to victory. This is all I can tell you. Even if you can't accept it, I hope you can at least understand it.
Humanity wishes for your safety and victory. And of course, this message is brought to you by the will of humanity too.
Not one of us could bring ourselves to say anything after hearing Sirai's message. Neither I nor anyone else could find the words. By the time we'd returned to our rooms, it was already late at night. The will of humanity. So all of us getting dragged here all of a sudden and forced to fight without any clue of what's going on. That was what humanity wanted. A decision made by all mankind. Were my mom and dad involved in that decision? Everyone I know? We must count as part of humanity too, right? What about our opinions? If it's majority rule, is there any point protesting? Are our opinions as a minority being thrown out, even if we're the ones doing the fighting? Is that what collective will means? The more I learn, the more I feel like I'm sinking further into the mud. Maybe that's why they didn't tell us this. Is that how the decision came to be? No matter how much I think about it, all it does is twist my brain into a tighter knot. But it's clear our only chance for survival is to keep fighting. In the end, that's all we can do. Oh boy, man, I am feeling it. Ugh. Oh man, I am feeling it. I feel incredibly low energy right now.
Rise and shine! Get ready for your 57th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning already. I barely slept. I don't feel rested at all. I suppose everyone's waiting in the cafeteria. Battle time.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Maybe that'll pick me up. A good old-fashioned battle. They're here. The invaders are here. I completely let my guard down, but the alarm snapped me back to reality in an instant. Back to this reality where I was fighting a war and could be attacked at any time. I need to get to the war room. War room time, baby. For the love of Burr, what a lovely morning surprise. So kind of them to come so early. I haven't even begun to process what we talked about yesterday. So I do not need this right now. But we better get going. It's not like we can refuse at this point. But you got me rushed off to the war room. To the war room. Takumi, they're here. And look who they brought with them. Who? Mind taking a look at the monitor, son? Siri pointed to the monitor. It's Ado!
That's...
The silhouette of a human stood out in the horde of invaders. He was walking slowly, holding a weapon I recognized. I knew who that had to be.
Ato! He's alive? I thought he'd have got the crypto globin sucked out of him like a juice box long before now.
So he's back? And he brought invaders with him?
Ato, are you planning on storming the school?
Are we going to have to fight Ado this time?
Huh?
For real? But he's a member of the Special Defense Unit, just like us. The hell he is. He's a traitor. A member of the Special Defense Unit who has sided with the invaders as an enemy. I will kill all enemies. That's right. There's no replacing his loose screws. We have to take him out. We need to go. No need to go easy on him. Today, you'll have to kill him. Hear me, Samina?
Hey!
Is that the will of humanity speaking again? Indeed it is.
Okay, look sharp, soldiers. All of you are going to defend the school and defend humanity. Time for another defensive battle.
We're gonna hear that sick ass song again. 'Cause that was a good one. Here we go, baby. Come on, give me Eido's song. I want to hear it. Damn it.
Maybe we're wrong. That might not be Ato.
Huh? What do you mean it's not Ato?
Didn't I tell you? One of the enemy commanders has the ability to make copies of people.
Right, the creep who pretended to be me. Is this the same one?
Sure looks like it. He's all
That makes
purple.
it easier. Let's end this in a shower of viscera and spinal fluid, shall we?
Yes, let's kill our enemies. Please give me my orders.
Defeat Eido. You're at 30.
Leave it to me.
Let's give it to him. Oh yeah!
All right, let's get started. I'll chop you to pieces. Time for battle. Take this. How unsatisfying. My turn. Die. Broken so soon. Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. My turn. How's this? How unsad. Time to move.
Pretty good start.
Okay, okay. What a nuisance! Here goes. Try this on for size. Hardly a challenge.
Here we go.
Maybe not
Just
yet.
watch me.
Yeah, Gaku might actually be a better fit for this.
I'll hit you with all I got. How's that?
Bring it on.
Ready when you are. Take this! Good to go. Ha! Got it! Let's go.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, maybe we take out those 3 guys.
I'm all set. I'm taking the wheel. It's my turn.
Yeah, Moko can't really do that much right now. I am worried about everybody getting up with Takumi, but it should be fine. I think it'll be fine.
Let's get to the killing.
Leave this to me.
Die!
They're better
Oh,
than I thought!
Ema. I didn't even think about Ema. Yeah, I probably could have put him on my radar.
Let's do this! Take this!
Say when.
Take that!
All right.
Probably just take him down now, actually.
Good to go.
Maybe I'll
Here we go.
give Takumi a boost.
I've got this.
I'm an attack boost.
Let's go.
Yeah! This is me in trouble.
Whenever you're ready.
I don't think that's gonna do much of anything, but
All good.
Thanks, dude!
do a zombie boost right
Just
here.
saved my neck.
Yeah,
Ready when you are.
There!
there we go. Got him. How many Ado? Oh, look, it's an army of Ados.
What is that? There's even more Atos now?
Ew, creepy! I literally cannot!
Same thing pretty much happened to you.
So he really was a copy. Then what happened to the real Ato?
I'm sure the real him was already killed, just like Moko was before.
So creepy! I literally cannot deal with being murdered!
But if that's not the real Ato, then we don't need to hesitate.
Not that we ever needed to, even if it really was him.
Defeat all Ado copies.
Mankind is ugly and must be destroyed. There's no such thing as human righteousness.
The commander copied Atsuki right down to his talking points.
You still haven't realized the truth behind this war, have you?
Don't bother listening to him, troops. He's just trying to confuse us.
Should I tell you? Since you're all too foolish to figure it out yourselves, the truth behind this war, what this war really is.
I want to hear him out,
It's an
actually.
invasion led by humanity. Humanity stole the second coming from these beings you call invaders. And now they're trying to use it to raise the planet. Humanity, so steeped in vice. It should be destroyed immediately. Cease your hideous resistance!
Good grief, he really does ramble on and on about nothing at all. Troops, take him down quick and shut him up.
Okay, there it is.
I'm ready. Try and dodge this. I'll do my best. Taking the shot. I'm ready. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
That's one of them down.
Let's freaking go!
So close. So close to getting both of them in one shot. Hold up. Nah, it's not worth it.
Locked and loaded.
How much attack do you do? You can't get both of them in one shot either. That's disappointing.
Oh, good.
Do I really want to waste a turn on pushing you guys when I have limited AP as is?
Understood.
Kill the invaders. Yeah, that's good.
Leave this to me.
We're gonna attack
I'll show
this,
you what I
actually.
can do. I'm fully prepared.
Kill the invaders, Ava.
Take this. Leave this to me.
Well. Yeah.
Die!
That's fine.
Let's do this!
Let's freaking go!
Man, you only do 1 damage, Kaku? Okay.
Just ring that bell.
Good
Well.
to go!
Nothing makes more sense than an impact stab, I don't think. How much is an air blade? Yeah, air blade only does 2 damage. Alright.
Leave it to me.
Actually.
You're so desperate! You want to protect the people precious to you that badly? I could never hope to understand you. There's no one precious to me, after all.
I'll do my best.
Humanity is flawed. Just one giant mistake.
Weaker.
Hauling ass!
Okay, okay.
Probably do something about these guys
My
now.
turn. I must eliminate the ugliness that is humanity. That's the reason why I was given these eyes. We're all friends, aren't we? If you're my friend, then believe me. Humanity has no right to continue existing. It must be destroyed. You hideous humans!
The voice actor must have had such a fun time voicing Nato.
Good to go!
So ugly! So foul! Die!
Say when!
I can't take it anymore! Your ugliness is too much for me to bear!
Well, I've already upped Ava and Takumi, so I should up someone from here. At this point, maybe I will give it to Kako.
I'm ready. I feel so powerful. I'll do my best.
Just stop already! Haven't you had enough?
I'll do my best.
Humanity is deceiving you! You're being tricked by mankind!
Only one left.
My turn.
So foul! How can humanity smell this rotten? You're so desperate! You want to protect the people precious to you that badly? You're all so drooly. So drooly!
Ew, gross!
What is that? Copies of us?
Huh? Now we have to fight ourselves? Lame!
The version of me over there? Girl, your skin looks rough! Are you using your steamer?
Who cares about the enemy's stupid skin?
I'm getting real tired of hearing the fake Eidos speeches. Let's get this over with.
Right. Copy or not, we have to take him out. Yes. Let's all work together to kill the invaders.
I actually really like Eido's voice acting. So that's kind of why I like listening to his speeches.
With this copy ability, the physical copies are completed instantly. But memories, language, and personality require huge volumes of information. It takes an incredible amount of time to process all of that. So, I'm the only one who can speak like this.
I very much doubt anyone wants to hear your voice anymore. We'll shut you up soon.
No, you know better than that, don't you? Even now, your soldiers still think of me as a friend. It feels truly horrendous to be liked by people so ugly and despicable.
They would just have to annihilate the boss.
I've got this. Let's go.
Yeah, it works for me.
One last strike!
I'll do what little I can. Maybe this will be something.
I'm ready.
I'm not as concerned about you guys over here.
I'm good to go. I'll help.
I owe you big!
Ready when you are. I've got this.
Oh, you spawned more Eidos?
I should have been more careful.
Oh man, we're getting swarmed.
More copies again. At this rate, it'll never end.
Everyone, are you okay? If you need to, use my power. Your power?
You can now use LB to launch the Xion bomb. Consumes 300% of your voltage. This can only be used in specific battles. Only the Xion bomb can be used this turn. Alright, I guess we're doing that then.
My turn. Leave it to me.
Sure.
How long are you going to ally yourselves with the filth that is mankind?
Ignore him. He's just trying to rile you up.
Who should they really be ignoring, Which one of us is telling the truth? I suppose nothing I say will get through to you all. Sirei has twisted your brains up so much that you're completely obedient to him. It's so beyond pitiful that it goes back around to being hilarious. The Earth you're trying so hard to protect is already long dead. Do you hear me? Earth died a long time ago. You didn't know, did you? How do you suppose that happened? Go on, explore those doubts. Let your suspicions of humanity grow deeper and deeper.
Sir, it just occurred to me that, well, perhaps...
Yeah. Seems like the real Eito Otsuki snuck in with the copies.
Who cares if I'm real or fake? Either way, what I'm telling you is the truth. You're being deceived by Sirei. He's manipulating you and forcing you to fight. Let me break you free of the spell cast on you by those ghastly, rotten humans!
The real Eito is hiding among his clones. Take him down along with the commander. Alright, well,
let's do this.
Back to square one, I guess.
Humanity is flawed. Just one giant mistake.
Ready when you are.
I must eliminate the ugliness that is humanity. That's the reason why I was given these eyes.
My turn.
I feel like I should at least take this guy out real quick.
We're all friends, aren't we? If you're my friend, then believe me, humanity has no right to continue existing. It must be destroyed!
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
You hideous
Oh, I should have
humans!
moved back, actually. Forgot.
So ugly! So foul! Die! I can't take it anymore! Your ugliness is too much for me to bear!
Understood. I will
We're
be
gonna
of
move
more
again,
use to
actually.
you. Leave this to me.
Just stop already! Haven't you had enough? Humanity is deceiving you! You're being tricked by mankind!
Ava's actually a great
I'm
asset
ready.
for us.
I'm good whenever.
Here goes.
I'll do my best.
This area is gonna be more difficult.
So foul! How can humanity smell this rotten?
I'll do my best.
You're so desperate! You want to protect the people precious to you that badly? I could never hope to understand you. There's no one precious to me, after all. Humanity is flawed. Just one giant mistake. I must eliminate the ugliness that is humanity. That's the reason why I was given these eyes.
Oh, good.
I'll do my best.
Full throttle.
Let's do this!
We're all friends, aren't we? If you're my friend, then believe me, humanity has no right to continue existing. It must be destroyed!
Maybe I should have done 2 attacks by
Let's
Evo
give it to
instead.
him.
Oh well.
You hideous humans!
It's just a scratch. That ain't
No,
nothing.
we're just about done here.
So ugly! So foul! Die! I can't take it anymore! Your ugliness is too much for me to bear!
Tag me in!
I have a feeling we're gonna get another wave. Everything's too easy right now. Let me give Gakko an attack.
I'll show you what's up. I got a good feeling about this.
Let's do this!
It's my turn!
Just stop already! Haven't you had enough?
Good to go.
Bro, I should have done that
Humanity's
twice, actually.
deceiving you! You're being tricked by mankind!
Okay, I blew
Let's
that
do
one.
this.
This is bad.
Gakko,
right?
get him. Yeah, just get a killing blow
So
on that guy.
foul! How can humanity smell this rotten?
I don't see the real Ado, but sure, whatever.
It's over, is it? In the end, I couldn't beat you.
You're the real Ato, aren't you? You slipped in with the crowd of copies.
So, you're still alive. We'd thought Veshness would have taken your cryptoglobin for herself by now.
I was hoping to absorb more of your cryptoglobin so she could have it.
Fat chance, asshole.
Yeah, you might as well
Since
just
I know
absorb
the
his
truth,
cryptoglobin.
I wanted to share it with all of you pitiful souls. As ugly as you all are, I'd feel bad leaving you with the wool pulled over your eyes.
Shut up! We're not gonna get manipulated by your lies anymore.
Lies? Is that what Sire told you? Well, I guess he would, wouldn't he?
Apparently the real Ado was... He, like, slipped himself within the clones. Within the clone army of Ados.
If you knew the truth, there's no way you'd continue to fight. Then he'd have to go around erasing all of your memories.
You have some nerve coming back here with more lies and delusions.
Sire, you're here.
I couldn't stand to listen to this. I'm sure you already know. But you can't give Outsuki any credence, okay? He's trying to confuse you with his nonsense so he can destroy humanity.
Big words from the root of all evil.
I suppose that must be how I seem to you. You, who believes from the bottom of your heart that humanity is your enemy.
That's when it happened. Suddenly someone appeared. You should have killed him. Should have killed him. Another Ado. This one is abnormal looking. And while we were distracted by what the real Ado was saying, the other one had shown up behind Sire. Suddenly swung his scythe down upon our commanding officer. I heard the dull sound of something being pierced by a sharp blade. Oh, they baited him. They baited him onto the battlefield. And yet, protected. Once again. By Nico. Sire wasn't the one struck by the blade. Instead, it was Nico who put himself in between Sire and the attacker.
Nico?
Sir! Honorable Sire! Sir! Please! Protect humanity! Find a way! To save mankind!
Nico! After choking on his final plea, Nico stopped moving forever.
Oh, Nigo? No! Nigo!
Another one of those evil clone fucks! I thought we got rid of them all!
Oh, so close! Just a little more and I would have had him.
Immediately after, the strange-looking Edo began to melt away.
I am Zenta, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here,
Kill her.
my soul shall return to destroy you vile invaders.
Killer. Invaders, this one is saying
God
it too.
will never forgive you. Prepare for your reckoning.
Goodness, what a mockery that was.
I heard that if you draw fan art of Edo, he'll visit you in your dreams and tell you how much he likes it, but you'll probably never wake up. Oh shit, Edo's fucking killing the invader, actually. Edo's killing the commander, I think, right here. Getting even more powerful. I thought he was too weak to do that, but I guess not. Edo got boosted again. What a relief. Thank you. Now I'm back. You.
Oh.
I couldn't let you take the final commander. This power belongs to Overlord Veshness. Overlord. You completely submitted to her. So now you just have to give Veshness this newly acquired power? You think you're gonna get away from us? Let's settle things, Edo. Ewan! My vision was suddenly overwhelmed by a cloud of dust. It was dust that had been kicked up into the air by something landing on the ground at breakneck speed.
What was that?
It's...
Yeah, I knew this wasn't gonna end just then, even though it did say it was the
did
last
well,
one.
boy. As a reward, I will grant your wish. You wish
Was that
to become
Veshness?
one of my greatness and destroy humanity. Yes.
Oh boy. You got distracted by Edo. You couldn't just kill him. Oh. Ghost Boy. Ghost Boy went in for the attack. Immediately. He did not hesitate.
Shion?
Yup. Nice job, Shio. Is everyone okay? Hey, reel it in. You already used your power like that not long ago. But I couldn't just abandon them. I promised I'd fight with them. They're important friends to me. We all braced ourselves when we heard that laugh. Oh. Here. Let me make sure you can see her. Friends, how comical coming from monsters like you. But your surprise attack just now was impressive. If I use all the power I have left, I can kill you. Even if you do, you won't be able to completely eliminate us. I don't care what happens as long as I kill you. So the awe-inspiring second coming is now submitted to the will of the invaders. Invaders again. Look at the Supreme Commander saying it. Fine. I'll return some other time. Take your power for myself, that is. I will prepare a worthy stage for my grand and supreme victory. And as for you, my foolish sister, captured by these lowly invaders. You're Ava's sister? Sister, is that true? I don't know. All I'm here to do is kill the invaders. Disgraced and turned into a puppet of the enemy. Sheer stupidity. You're worthless. A stain on my grand name. Sooner or later, I will end your life as well. Rest assured. Await in fear and horror for the moment I make my return. The throats of your deaths will be the hymn for my ascension to godhood. With that, Veshness was gone. Each one of us stood still as statues, until she was completely out of sight. Then all of our gazes turned in the same direction. Him, flying on the ground. I gave up most of my strength to her. Well, at least I did the bare minimum. You're still alive. Looks like Shion's intervention prevented Eido's own power from being absorbed. But Veshness... Wait, hold up. Let me read that again. Shion's intervention prevented Eido's own power from being absorbed. Okay. But Veshness still managed to take all of the commander's hemo anima. She's no doubt become incredibly powerful now. All because of this traitor. You've really done it this time. If you hate me so much, then make it quick. Oh, Eido's still alive. Nice. I've had more than enough dealing with you, too. Sumino, you must already know how big of a mistake it was to let him live. Let's correct that mistake and kill him now, for the sake of humanity. But even Eido is a human like us, right? We're supposed to kill him? Yeah, we're supposed to kill him. If you're hesitant to kill him, should I step in? Think of it as my way for apologizing for the mess I made earlier. If we capture him, we'll just escape again. Next time, he might kill somebody. What about what he said about Earth being gone and humanity being the invaders? That's obviously bullshit. Well, I've given up trying to get you to believe me. Let's kill him. We must avenge Nigo. Right. That's the only choice now. Sumino, do what you need to do in the name of winning this war. What I need to do. There's no sense in letting Eido live. All he does is cause unease and anxiety. It doesn't matter that he's human. We have to do this if we want to win. We have to kill him if we want to win. Human or not, he has to die.
Are you okay?
You just look kind of frightening for a minute. I think you should make the choice that's true to you, Takumi. No matter what it may be, I'll support it. A choice that's true to me. What's true to me? Anyway? Can I really just ignore what Eido says? Can I just assume it's alive without even hearing him out? Can I kill him? What do I really want to do? What's the right decision here?
You want to see how this bottle works? Don't make me.
I love that it actually cuts off Takumi's head.
You want to see how this bottle works?
That's perfect. What do I really want to do? What's the right decision here? We got a decision to make. Alright, what to do? What to do? Do we let Eido live a second time? Or do we kill his ass and finally get rid of him? I'm gonna give you guys some time to pitch in your thoughts on this one. Do we kill Eido or do we let him live? I'm kind of sick of this guy, honestly. Personally. And they did just kill Nigo. So there is that. He does have information. He does have information. Also, this might be a false choice. They might just kill him anyway. Sierra might not allow it. He might have to step in on this one. I'm just saying. Like, Eido might not actually live. Yeah. It is a shame that Max isn't here for this moment. He's been having some computer trouble lately. From a story perspective, I do think it is probably better to let Eido live, but you know he's gonna do some shit. Like, he already did. He's not gonna stop. Coin flip? You know, I actually could coin flip this one. Are we gonna leave this one up to fate? Are we gonna coin flip this one? I could do it. Oh man. Heads, we take his head. Tails, we took our tail between our legs for this one. Here we go, baby. We got a George Washington up here. I don't know how well you can see it. This one, on the back of it, it says E Pluribus Unum. And Dr. Sally Ride. Don't know how well you can see that. Okay. You want to see how this coin works? Okay. So, heads we kill Ado. Tails we let him live. Alright. Can you see it? I think that's heads. No, it's tails! It's tails! Oh my god, it's tails! The coin says we let Ado live. Oh my god. I didn't want that. We're gonna let Ado live. A second time. It doesn't make any logical sense, but it's our future. Oh my god. Ado, we'll probably never understand each other even if we try. And that's why I don't want to kill you.
You're human. Just like us. I don't want to kill you just because I don't understand you.
Huh? You're still going to let me live? You're lucky you won the coin toss. You're a really nice guy, Takumi. Really, just too nice.
I feel sick to my stomach having my life spared by someone as ugly as you.
Say what you want. I'm not killing you. I have things I want to ask you. Sabino, this is the wrong decision. I strongly suggest you rethink it. You have no reason to listen to this traitor. He'll only deceive you. Who's really doing the deceiving, huh? Well, it's not my problem anymore. That's for you to decide, Takumi. Since you let me live, I'll tell you everything I know. And what happens next will be up to all of you to decide. Ado collapsed before he could finish his sentence. Uh-oh, you've done it now. I think I actually don't know where it goes from here. Here we go, baby. Yeesh, the bastard passed out. Should I splash water on him to wake him up? Although a real badass would dump a bunch of cicadas on him right now. Why wake him up? If we're not gonna kill him, let's just lock him up. We'd be in trouble if he woke up and started going berserk. I'm dead tired from all the fighting. Right, me too. I'm so worn down, I feel like I'm about to vanish. You really are about to vanish. Are you okay? Let's put Ado in a cage and get some rest. You're really not going to kill Aotsuki. You'll regret this, you know. Even so, I don't want to kill another human being, even if it goes against the will of humanity. You're truly naive, Takumi. But if that's your choice, come on, let's all carry him. What a pain. Can't we just get Siri's drones to do it? There's no way we can trust Siri with Ado's care. Who knows what he might try to do to him. I decided not to kill him. As horrible a person as he may be, I need to keep him alive. Excuse me. May I carry Nigo? I want to carry him. Sure, do whatever you want. Then I shall. Thank you, Ava. I'm sure Nigo would be happy to know you're still caring for him. Ava gently lifted up Nigo's immobilized body in her arms. The rest of us carried Ado to his cage in the courtyard. After that, I made a quick trip to the cafeteria. I was in the mood for a quick energy boost. A rank. Sure, I'll take it. I think that's the first time I actually got an A rank. There were others in the cafeteria with me, but they all seemed to be completely exhausted. As a side note, it's kind of a shame that Patrick Sates doesn't have his own cameo page. He'd probably faint from excitement of that. Probably. He's the one that voices Nekomaru in Danganronpa 2, right? Yeah. Yeah. Love that guy. He also voices Frankie from One Piece. Ah, love that guy. I'm tired. Who isn't? We just had a defensive battle and a lot of crazy stuff happened. Edo isn't going to escape, is he? We locked him up tight to make sure he won't. And Takamaru is going to stay on watch tonight just to make sure. See, it's good. Although it's entirely possible that Sire will erase our memories, and in the morning we'll all think he died or something. I didn't necessarily believe what Edo was saying, but I did want to hear him out. And I wasn't the only one with that opinion. Takamaru felt the same way with his distrust of Sire and all. In fact, he was the one who suggested you stand watch over Edo overnight. But I couldn't leave it all in Takamaru's hands, so I ended up alternating shifts with him. You know, it's not only Edo's words that stuck with me, it's what Vashna said as well. You must be curious too, right? She was calling us invaders. That's right. Same with the other commanders. What do you suppose that means? If what they're saying is true, then no, thinking about it right now would be a waste of time. It's all speculation anyway. Yeah, I have a feeling Edo will have something to say on that subject too. I'll have to think about it after we've heard him out and decide whether to believe if it's true or not. Right. Let's go talk to him after breakfast tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. I should probably talk to him right now. But he's probably asleep. After that, Takamaru and I watched over Edo until morning. Two of us taking turns getting a little shut-eye. Thus, a new day came, bringing my 57th day at Last Defense Academy to a close.
Up and at 'em, troops!
I really want to see what happens next.
Rise and shine! Get ready for your 58th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I woke up on a bench in the courtyard. Apparently I nodded off at some point. What about Edo? Good morning, Takumi. You were watching over me like this. You must have let your guard down if you fell asleep, though. I know you're tired after yesterday's battle, but weren't you worried I'd kill you? You're locked up tight. And if you attacked me, I'd have had to kill you first, that's all. I already lost you a few times now, and you took a lot of my hemo anima while you were at it. But knowing someone as hideous as you stayed by my side all night long still makes me want to throw up. Cut that out, Edo. We got important business today. You're going to tell us everything you know. We'll decide whether you're lying or telling the truth. Who am I to refuse? That's why you kept me alive, isn't it? I'll tell you the truth. No falsehoods, no distortion. After that, I gathered everyone in the courtyard. Everyone who gathered in the courtyard glared at Edo with pointed glances. Meanwhile, Edo himself had an unfittingly cheery grin. How wonderful. I haven't seen all of you together like this since the first few days after we got here. Although it does nauseate me to look at you and all of your ugliness. Hey, you sure I can't kill this asshole? At least wait until after he talks. The sooner we kill him, the better, I say. It's not too late. It would benefit all of humanity. Getting desperate over soon, right? What's the big rush? Is it that much of a problem for you if I divulge the truth? I wish you'd stop with this foolishness. All I want to do is protect everyone from your lies. Protect them, please. You just want to force them to fight for you. Can we get on with the truth revealing, please? Oh, but what about Xion? He's too worn out to make an avatar right now. I don't think he'll be able to show himself for a while. See, he had to push himself to the limit for us. What about Ava? Ever since yesterday, she's been with Nigo, holding him. She's completely out of it. I'm not sure if she'll turn up. Excuse me for being late. Ava, that's... There was nothing I could do for Nigo. He's broken and immobile. All the circuitry that powers him is fried. Beyond repair. Figured as much. Why are you still holding on to him, Ava? I'm not sure. Just feels right. Right? Yes, right. Very right. This one's turned into a real trip, hasn't she? Sierra brainwashed her? What an ugly thing to do. You're all just as messed up for turning a blind eye to it. A blind eye? I feel really bad for her. You're too deranged to comprehend this, but humanity cannot afford to lose this war. I will do anything within my means to ensure our victory. Ugly thoughts, befitting an ugly species. Now let's get on to what really matters, Ava. Sure, I'm ready when you are. Okay. I guess we're hearing him out then. Yeah, let's talk to him. Please? So what is the truth, Blair? Let's hear it. One lie out of you and I'll cave your head in. Better start smashing now. All this guy has is lies. He wants the total annihilation of humanity, remember? No reason for him to cooperate with you. I've already given up on that dream. I did the moment I lost you. I have no goals at all now. I simply want to tell you what I know. I didn't. I would feel just terrible for all my repulsive ex-friends. Terrible. Why? Because you're fighting without any awareness. No clue at all what the true objective of this war is. True objective? Okay, looks like he's about to start weaving his little tapestry of lies now, so why don't we call it a day? Sheesh. Enough! Shut up! You think this war will save humanity? Well, you're not totally wrong, but... Humans are actually the ones who started this war in the first place.
The root of all the evil happening here is humanity itself.
Humanity? Can't listen to him, he's just trying to discredit us. You remember what Vashnis said in the battle yesterday, right? So the awe-inspiring Second Coming is now submitted to the will of the invaders. I'll tell you what she meant by invaders. It all ties back to the very place we are right now. You know, Last Defense Academy. Don't let him fool you.
It's not on Earth. This is not Earth. It never was.
Pardon? Not Earth? You were taken from the Tokyo residential complex where you lived and ended up at the school. But you weren't taken to Earth. You were taken to another planet. I don't understand what you're trying to say. What do you mean this isn't Earth? Perhaps you should ask Sirei. He knows more than anyone, don't you? This is just a bunch of nonsense. Is it really? Then why do the commanders call us invaders? Sirei, tell us the truth. We want to hear it. We want to save humanity just like you do, so please be honest with us. Please, Sirei. Cat got your tongue, or is it the will of humanity again? Enough already, spit it out. I want to know too. Xion, if you need approval from the will of humanity, how about I persuade
If you
them?
won't tell my friends what's going on, I'll end my life right here and now.
What? You think I'll buy another threat like that? You don't even have the strength to kill you. I can extinguish the undying flames on the door to the defense room. If I do that, my friends can kill me. Yes. Which means this entire mission will end in failure. You don't want that to happen. You'll have to tell us what's really going on. They have a right to know. They're the ones laying their lives on the line to fight for you. If you can't do that, the will of humanity won't allow it. If the will of humanity won't allow
I
it...
refuse to take part in this. I'll throw my whole life away.
Xion. You're serious, aren't you? Fine, I get it. I can't afford to lose you. Can't allow the mission to fail. Does that mean you're ready to talk now? Wonderful, we can finally get the story straight. I'll tell you the truth I learned from Vashnis and the other invaders. Alright, let's hear it. What did the invaders tell you? The information I have comes directly from the commanders, as well as from written material I found in their base. I will present to you the conclusions I gleaned from them. This is the story of how stupid this is a stupid abdominal war started. It's likely everything started with world death. Even you guys know about that, right? Yes, we do.
World death rendered Earth uninhabitable for humans, and most of humanity died out.
Seeing as we're talking about humanity and all of its repulsiveness, it probably wasn't just the destruction of nature, but also war over limited resources that caused it.
In the end, what remained of humanity moved to massive underground shelters. Right?
Smart boy. But the problem comes after that. What do you suppose mankind decided to do next, while their planet was slowly dying?
They abandoned Earth. Humanity fled from a dying Earth and began searching for a home on a new planet. Fled to a new planet? No surprise that this is too much for the pink slurry in your ugly skulls to process. You can hardly even fathom it, can you? For those of us who only knew life in the Tokyo residential complex, the concept of the cosmos may have not even existed. But while we were oblivious to what was going on, plans to move to another planet were steadily progressing. You mean the Exodus Project? But wasn't that just an evacuation? I think Sirei should be the one to tell us what humanity's true plan for. Go on, Sirei. Fine.
Yeah.
After Earth was overcome by world death and humanity fled to the underground city shelters, mankind devoted all of its wisdom into developing the Exodus Project. This led to the development of an ultra-large spaceship capable of warp travel, exceeding the speed of light, and able to accommodate all surviving humans. That would be the artificial satellite.
The artificial satellite is a spaceship?
It is the pinnacle of human ingenuity. It took generations to complete, but by the time the artificial satellite was complete, Earth was on the verge of exploding at any moment. Humanity needed to make its escape as soon as possible. They boarded the artificial satellite and left Earth.
Huh?
They already had a destination in mind. While humanity was developing the artificial satellite, they had also been searching for a habitable planet. Miraculously, in a far-off galaxy, they located a world with an environment much like Earth's.
They named the planet KXK 787. In many ways, it was like Earth's long-lost sister. It was located in a habitable zone that allowed for organic life. And the majority of the planet's surface was covered in water. All of the conditions were perfect for supporting life. It was truly a suitable second Earth.
Yes, Messman. That is indeed a Death Star.
Humanity decided to abandon its dying Earth
the artificial
and
satellite.
head for that planet on the artificial satellite.
So what you're saying is, right now, we're...
on planet KXK 787. Located in a galaxy far from Earth. Yes, humanity reached its destination in fine form. Took many long years after their departure, though.
Many long years. Is that how long we've been away from the Tokyo residential complex? No, the complex as we know it was never on Earth. It was on the artificial satellite. The complex is on the satellite?
Yeah.
The Tokyo residential complex is indeed located inside of the artificial satellite. Humanity took hundreds of years to reach the planet, living in that megastructure in the meantime.
You're telling me we never lived on Earth at all? We were in space the whole damn time?
That must be why there was so little information about Earth in the complex. It was already a long-abandoned planet.
Hold on a sec. This is too much to take in all at once. I feel sick. I never would have guessed things were happening on an interplanetary scale. It's one of the reasons we didn't tell you. We thought it was a truth too far removed from reality that would only serve to confuse you. But how come nobody mentioned it in the complex? I mean, I never really talked to anybody anyhow, but still. Soon after we left Earth, factions formed that believed we should return. Conflict between factions was so serious that it threatened to spark a civil war. So we decided to restrict the intel available to most of civilians from that point on. Consequently, information about Earth and the artificial satellite was suppressed. After all the blood, sweat, and tears spent getting here, humanity had a grave miscalculation. There was another intelligent life form, not too dissimilar from humans already living here. This was another way the planet was just like them. They had formed their own little culture on this planet as complex as those on Earth. First, humanity attempted to communicate with them, but in the end, the language barrier led to conflict. War over territory is one of humanity's ugly traditions, and we're still fighting in that war now. This planet was behind Earth in terms of science and technology, but it had a powerful force that more than made up for the difference. Periodically, those with mutated special blood would be born on this planet. What we call cryptoglobin or hemoanima.
Those with this power are revered here as heroes, chosen by God.
You mean the commanders?
This actually reminds me a lot of Attack on Titan.
Humanity's weapons were useless against them.
I find
For
the plot is very
generations,
similar.
They struggled against those fierce heroes.
No spoilers for Attack on Titan, though.
though.
You should watch it for yourself,
as a
if you
result,
can handle it.
We're unable to seize the planet.
So the invaders are the original inhabitants of this planet. Just the commanders. The others are just pets, created for battle by Veshnists. So they're just trying to protect their planet from us, from the real invaders.
Yeah!
There are regular citizens. There are regular citizens on this planet? Are the commanders fighting to protect them? You won't see any civilians around here. The damage from past battles is too severe, but there are most certainly average citizens too. And they're terrified of us. What the hell? We're the real invaders? Siri, what's the big idea tricking us like this? I didn't do anything deceptive. The invaders are enemies of humanity. That's completely true. But humanity is the one doing the invading, right? That means we're the bad guys. They're just trying to protect their home.
There is no good and bad in war. War is when two different visions of justice fight for victory. Righteousness belongs to the winner.
It's all bullshit. You're forcing us to fight a war of conquest. It's the only way humanity can survive. We can't keep living on the artificial satellite forever. It will inevitably degrade over time. There's been a significant decline in the human population over the last few decades, believed to be the effect of prolonged living in a confined space. Humanity can't last much longer. We need a new planet to inhibit as soon as possible.
That's why we need to take this one. It's the only way that humanity can survive.
How can that be? Why is it that you hid this from us? Shame? People of the complex have no idea this war is taking place, let alone the mission we're engaged in. It's highly confidential, known only to government and military authorities. It'd be too risky to subject those already living such a confined existence to the added stress of war. Who knows what kind of tragic future would befall them if they fell into a state of panic. So excluding the alarm that goes off whenever the enemy attacks, we hid everything from the general populace. Naturally, you would have no idea about this either. So we decided to keep it. So that's why we were brought to this school without any idea of what was going on. Well, what is this place? What is Last Defense Academy? It's something humans made, right? What's it doing on this planet?
Last Defense Academy is a special spacecraft deployed from the artificial satellite.
The school's a spaceship too? OMG.
Last Defense Academy was created for this mission. It also serves as a weapon for raising all life on this planet. We deployed it from the artificial satellite with all of you on board. And after you landed, Shion surrounded it with his undying flames to protect him while he builds enough power to wipe out the denizens of this planet.
But why make it look like a school?
There's no deep reason for that. We just wanted to give Shion what he wished for.
What I wished for?
You wanted to go to school like a normal kid at least once in your lifetime, right? Well, this mission wouldn't exist without you. We wanted to do that much for you.
The only accessible hemo enema if you were on young people around your age too. It would all fit pretty well thematically. Right. Tell us more about hemo enema. You said it was this planet's special power? Yes, it's a very intriguing story. There's more. As you've heard, cryptoglobin was originally a power found only on this planet. It was also what caused most anguish for Earth's forces throughout this war. The only thing that could harm cryptoglobin users, the power of cryptoglobin itself. There was nothing humanity could do. So desperate to win at any cost, they began to research cryptoglobin. That's when a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity came along. It was around a couple decades ago, I believe.
Yeah.
You know about that too, huh? At the time, a being with nigh limitless power was born on this planet. He was like nothing that had ever been seen before. The Futurans even called him the Second Coming. Second Coming? The child was captured by a human recon team that had infiltrated enemy territory. That child was you, Xion. This event brought humanity back from the brink of death. They successfully stole the enemy's most powerful weapon, something capable of ending the centuries-long stalemate. The threat was me? I was born on this planet? Now I'm here trying to destroy it? How cruel. What I'm about to tell you is just conjecture, but with the Second Coming at their disposal, cryptoglobin research made great leaps forward, and as a result, humans compatible with cryptoglobin were found, meaning us. And so we were sent here along with Xion, the most destructive weapon this war has ever known. Is that really what happened? Well, Sirei, we will never have a chance like this again. This is our first and last opportunity to definitively save mankind. Thanks to all of you, your hemo anima, Xion's incredible power, our long-held wish to finally come true. You gotta be kidding. Can't believe this. How could you kidnap Xion and make him attack his own people? And don't just brush us off with that will of humanity stuff this time. It has to be done for the sake of survival. Hey, why don't we just stop? We can end this war, right? We can communicate with one another now. If we talk it out and find a path forward to coexistence, that'll never work. This war has gone on for far too long. It's well past the point of being something we can solve with words. And you yourselves have killed the heroes of this planet over and over. There's no turning back now. Not for the humans, and not for the people of Futura. Futura? That's the name of this planet. That's how it sounded pronounced in the local tongue, anyway. Futurum. The name of this planet. There you have it. That's the truth about this war that's been kept from you. Did I get the details right, Sirei? It's just as you say. What do you mean, it's just as you say? Is that all? You tricked us. You tricked Xion. You were gonna make us destroy everything on this planet too? That's really messed up. The ultimate heel turn. I hear you, troops. It had to be done. This is the only way to ensure humanity would survive. It had to be done. That's your justification? Are you fine with humanity dying out then? Could you face all those people up there on the artificial satellite and say that? This is the only way for mankind to live on. It's the only way to protect everyone you care about. That's all I have to say. My work here is done. Now there's still one thing left. Remember what you said before?
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite?
Oh, that. It was just a leading question. What? I had no idea about the details behind her cryptoglobin and transfusions at the time, or even the reason why we were chosen for the special defense unit. I thought maybe it was because Sirei had tampered with my memories, but even if that was the case, a lot of other things didn't add up to me. Like maybe even our memories from the complex or... Ava, what's wrong? Ava? After her sudden outburst of screaming, Ava did something no one was anticipating. There was a soft, wet sound. The next thing I saw... It was Ava's blade piercing through Sire's body.
Sire!
What are you doing, Ava?
Ava, stop!
He hurriedly pulled Ava away from Sire. But it was too late. Sire? It's no use. He's not responding. It's just like what happened with Nigo. No, she broke him. Ava, why would you do that? Oh dear, it seems like she's broken too. This is your fault, you know. You crossed the line when you messed with her mind. It's not our fault. Sire did it. No, it's my fault. I couldn't work up the nerve to stop him, and now it's all my fault. Should have tried harder. Well, now that Sire has told us the truth, it's not like you had any further use for him. Ado slowly sat down as he spoke. And the same goes for me. I'll be getting some rest here in my cage. Don't worry, I won't try to escape. Even if there's a power outage, I don't plan on hindering you guys anymore. I just want to see how it all plays out. The conclusion to your ugly, loathsome lives. Enough. Shut up already. As you wish, good luck with everything. Now that Sire is broken, you'll have to decide for yourselves what you want to do next, including whether or not you want to keep fighting here. Ado lay down on the spot, ending the conversation then and there. So Sire is like really broken for real? He's done for. He's not going to be telling us anything anymore. What do we do, Takumi? Huh? What do we do? This wasn't the first time Sire had been destroyed. I'd seen it last time too. But that led to the worst possible outcome. Couldn't let anything like that happen again. Let's get into the war room. Maybe there's something there that can help. Right. See if there's anything I could do for him. What about this other broken in? I think we'd better let Ava get some rest. Should I put her back in the other cage? Oh my god, Nyan. Those are some pretty old school references right there. I don't even remember all the deals about that. Oh man. I'd have to rewatch some of my old videos to go over her Princess Banana. Man, I really don't remember that. All that. I barely remember it. I remember like taping some paper wings to a banana. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Anyway, how? Now with Egbert dead, it's even easier. Eliminate her as well, and I'm fairly confident peace talks that lead to a permanent human colony can happen. Or the shot, right? I guess so. Our biggest dissenter is gone, so we got a shot. I think we better let Ava get some rest. Should I put her back in the other cage? It's my fault. I made her suffer. It's all my fault. My head, it hurts. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Brennis.
He's going to split in half.
What's wrong? Now Shoma's going crazy. I think we better get him back to his room and rest. Damn it, this whole damn place is going to hell. We ain't even on Earth. We're fighting to steal a planet from its rightful owners. Shion's a freaking alien. Sire, Ava, and Shoma are all messed up. Everything's completely screwed. Everyone was completely disoriented. All these unexpected developments and unfathomable truths left their brains overloaded. I've lived through these 100 days once before, and I was still stunned. My mind went blank at a loss on how to process the situation thrust upon me. This do-over was supposed to help me fix the mistakes I'd made before. But were we really any better off? We lost friends along the way. And now we had this new, chilling reality to deal with. Were we really headed for a happy ending? Was there even such a thing as waiting at the end of this road? Back in my room, I lay in bed. I was completely exhausted. I just wanted to empty my mind and rest. Close my eyes and force my consciousness into the darkness.
It's asleep.
Finally.
It's the puppy again.
You sure find a lot of lost animals. Even though you get lost too.
That's great, but we've already been through this. It is adorable. At that.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Here we go.
Get ready for your 59th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
The usual announcement played the next morning, even though Siri was out of action. Right, it's a recording. I murmured to myself and turned over in bed. Honestly, I had no desire to think about anything. I wanted to forget it all and lay in bed. But I can't. Nothing's really been settled yet. We'll have to come up with a plan. I need to talk to everyone. I dragged my sluggish body off to the cafeteria. Once I got there, there was no sign of Shion or Ava. And of course, no sign of Sire either. As for the rest of us, we were still completely lost in confusion after learning facts that revealed to us yesterday. Shoma's not here. I hope he's okay. I just checked on him earlier. He said his head still hurts. Seems like he's in a real bad way. But I'll bring him some protein-boosted stew later. I guess it's not all that odd to have a headache after what we heard. How about that? Something occurred to me yesterday. It's probably because of the war that all the buildings around the school are in ruins, right? This war has presumably been going on for generations. Planet City has no doubt got laid to waste during that time. I bet regular citizens live and us humans are the ones to blame. For those commanders only fighting to protect them. Damn it. No matter how you look at it, we're the assholes here. That's right. The Ally of Justice wouldn't have such a foul mouth. Also, I went to the courtyard to check on Ava. She was fast asleep. Ava said she'd been out cold the whole time. Don't even mention that guy. Just remembering he exists ruins my day. Why did Ava snap like that all of a sudden? Maybe you're brainwashing more often. It could be that yesterday's discussion triggered her in some way, which would mean that Ava is. So what do we do now? Don't tell me we're just gonna keep fighting like we've been doing all this time. But that's our only option for protecting humanity, right? You can't be serious. If we found out we're the bad guys and you still want to keep going, there's no good or evil in war. It's just like Sirius said. Don't forget about Veshness. Even if we give up, she'll come for us all the same. We have to fight if we want to live. Or have you given up on that? Given up on living? No, we can't let that happen. I came back for another 100 days to keep you guys alive. We lost so much, but that doesn't mean we could just give up. When I think about our friends who lost their lives, I know I can't give up on living. Even with all that's happened, I still want to live. I want to survive and go home. I want to go back to my grandpa's workshop. And I'm not about to throw in the towel and allow Kako to die in a place like this. I don't want to die, or let anyone else die either. Guess so long as it's our only way to survive, we're really in this to the end. But when I think about the people of this planet, Ava and Shion too. Did I hear my name? I will obey any order you give me. Music change. You're here? I will kill if I am told to kill. I will die if I am told to die. Nothing has changed. Please use me as you please. I belong to all of you. Hey Ava, do you remember yesterday? Do you understand what you've done? What do you mean? I only do as I'm ordered. Does she really not remember? For the love of murder, I knew she was broken. I will kill the invaders. Kill. Kill. Massacre them all. No, you're one of the people of this planet. We can't make you fight anymore. More importantly, we can't fight with her. What if she breaks like she did yesterday? ordering me to remain on standby. Understood. And if I knew I was gonna feel this horrible about it, I would have preferred never hearing the truth. Maybe that was Ado's goal all along. Shake us by telling the truth. If Ado's intention in telling us the truth was to upset us, pulled it off with flying colors. We'd lost the righteousness that justified our actions, and we'd lost Sire, who was pushing us towards our goal. Yeah, we were shaken, alright. We didn't talk about anything important after that, and eventually retreated to our rooms. The day had just started, and I already lost count of how many times I'd let out a disheartened sigh. I'm feeling heavy, but I need to prepare for battle. The reason I came back was to protect Karua and everyone else this time. I had to stand by that now more than ever. Can't afford to stop. Alright, I think, actually, ironically, this is a great place to stop. I am pretty damn beat, so I didn't get much sleep last night. And yeah, I had an exhausting weekend. Oh man, that was good. That was a good session. It lasted longer than I thought it would too. I didn't think I was gonna make it for 3 hours, but we did, man. I probably will be able to stream on Friday, so that will be likely the case. Hopefully, you'll also get a Tuesday video out too. These Tuesday videos, I really, I don't know. I'm trying hard, man. I'm trying hard to make the Tuesday videos work again. All right. How about that? Are any of my friends live streaming on Twitch right now? Probably not, right? It's worth checking at least. Nobody. Okay. Well, that's it for me then. I will see you guys Friday, most likely. With that, I think I'm gonna get. I don't know if I'm gonna full on like take a nap or anything, but I will rest and maybe get some food. Got some. Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. All right, appreciate y'all. Have a good one, everybody. Enjoy yourselves and enjoy the rest of your weekend.